Alright, so how's it going everybody? And I'm happy today because today we're taking a look at the best CPUs that you can pair with the RTX 4080 Super, and I'm being comfortable actually recommending some budget options, and this is something that you don't usually see on this channel. Yeah, AM4 has made a comeback, believe it or not, in my opinion at least. So yeah, if you like the video, press that like button. If you want to see more videos, that can subscribe, and without wasting any further ado, let's get to the choices that we have actually. So the first CPU, so if you are on AM4 platform, I guess it's safe to say that the best CPU to pair with the RTX 4080 Super is the Ryzen 7 5700X3D. Now this is a brand new CPU from AMD that has been released like 2 days ago from recording this video, or even a day even. Anyways, this is an 8-core 16-threaded CPU. This is an identical CPU to a 5800X3D. It's pretty much the same, but with a rebranded and a renewed price, and it goes for $250. Now this is why I love this CPU. This is the cheapest, fastest CPU that you can get right now from Amazon. At least it goes for that price, you know, and it gives you that type of performance. This is the same performance when it comes to gaming to an i5-13600K. So yeah, if we're taking a look at the i5-13600K, it is a really good CPU and it will handle the RTX 4080 Super just fine. And this is the biggest advantage when it comes to this CPU, that it gives you all the bells and whistles. If you have an AM4 PC system in general, I think that it's safe to say that you should not upgrade to a higher end CPU before taking a look at that one. This is why I really like it. So yeah, it will handle this GPU just fine. This is the fastest GPU on the market right now, so it gives you a really good idea on why I love this CPU. It's the same performance of something like a Ryzen 5 7600. So yeah, you cannot go wrong at all. Now the second option, these are two CPUs from Intel and AMD. We have the Ryzen 5 7600, Ryzen 7 7700, and also we have the Intel Core i5 13600 14600K. Now I've never been an advocate to a 4600K CPU because I don't know why really. This was a pretty power hungry CPU for what it is. It needs really intensive cooling to get this CPU for around 80 to 85 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it wasn't the best chip in my opinion, and it's for $330 to $350, and there isn't no upgrade path, so it didn't make much sense even though for the performance you're getting. But yeah, taking a look at the other CPUs like a Ryzen 5 7600, 7700, they pretty much go for the same price. It depends on where you get it from. Like for example, the 7600 is for $200, but if you wanted to go on AliExpress, you can get a 7700 for that same price. If you want to get a 7600 for cheaper, you can get it from AliExpress by under the name of the Ryzen 5 7500F. But in general, all these CPUs are really good when it comes to the performance, and it will handle the RTX 4080 Super just fine. So yeah, all these 4 to 5 CPUs that I have mentioned pretty much perform around the same, will give you around the same performance. It depends on what you have and what you want to go with. Well, the reason to go with Intel is that you need the Intel QuickSync when it comes to video editing. You need the extra physical cores. Maybe that's more important for you on streaming. This is why I go with an Intel CPU over AMD. But when it comes to absolute gaming performance, I guess I will go with AMD because they have really good performance per watt. They have really good value, and they have the upgrade path that you couldn't find on Intel. So that's why I will go with that over that. But yeah, Intel really speaks true as one of the best value for money CPUs that you can get, even to pair with an RTX 4080 Super. But if you're looking for the ultimate gaming experience, there's only one CPU, and this is the Ryzen 7800X3D. So I think it makes all the sense in the world to get a 7800X3D next to this GPU, of course, because you're getting the most powerful GPU on the market. So why not get the most powerful CPU? It goes for $400. I have a 7800X3D myself. I haven't built the whole PC around it yet, but yeah, I guess if I am going with a 7800X3D, I would start thinking about something like a 4080 or 7900 XTX, something in that territory. I wouldn't pair with anything lower than that. So yeah, it's only fitting to go with a 7800X3D 4080 Super as a CPU GPU combo for 4K gaming as for now. So yeah, that's been it. If you like the video, press that like button. If you want to see more of that, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.